Just make your move!
But Kaiba, that is my move.
Your move's a cartoon?
Not just a cartoon, you simpleton. An entire magical cartoon world! Welcome, Kaiba, to Toon World! Let the fun begin.
Bitch, until of that track when I'm spilling that crack. My militia raid a villa, I'm a villain that's black back killing, mass stealing my chillin' backpack. Rap skill is past means rat building that stack.
What is up, you guys? This is Ojama, president of Duel Academy, ready to school ya. And today I'm gonna talk about my goons. I'm gonna talk about them toons. So toons are actually one of my favorite archetypes. They're just like the most unique archetype in the whole game. What other card can just, oh, I can attack you directly? No other card is like that. Well, they have a few select set of cards, but not a whole archetype that can do that, which I find really interesting, and I love toons. Now, I have said that and got that out of the way. Let's get into it. Getting started are my bigger heavyset cards, you know, my boss monsters. I have Toon, Ancient Gear Golem. Has the same effect as regular Ancient Gear Golem, except, of course, he's a Toon and he can attack directly. Up next, of course, we have the Toon Dark Magician. Now, he has two awesome effects. One of them, discard one Toon monster, or Toon card in general, and you get to special summon a Toon. That's awesome. You get a free summon, and it doesn't matter if they need a tribute or not. You can just special summon it from your deck. Very, very useful. Up next, we have Red Eye's Black Toon Dragon. Similar effect, except on a different scale. Similar effect with Red Eye's Black Toon Dragon. He can special summon any Toon monster from your hand. Also, really useful. Toon Cyber Dragon, run 3 of those. Has the same effect as the regular Cyber Dragon, but he can attack directly when Toon Castle is in play. And before I forget, I must remind you guys, the link to the deck download is in the description. For those of you who haven't checked out my latest videos, that is my new thing, and I'm going to keep on it. And up next, we have probably one of the most essential parts of this deck, and that is the special summon fodder, which are Toon Mermaid. Toon Mermaid, they're not that powerful, and they're not really that good, but a free special summon is a free special summon, which I need to bring up my bigger cards. And I'll always pull them out when I need them at the most, if you know what I mean. So after that, I have my waifu right here, 2 Dark Magician Girls. Now what's cool about Dark Magician Girl, there's no wait for attacking. You special summon her and she can attack that turn. No other Toon monster can do that. And I also run Toon Gemini Elf, 2 of them. These cards can not only attack directly, but when they do damage, your opponent discards a card. That can make or break your opponent with 1 card being removed from their hand. So that's also super awesome. 3 Gillosaurus. Now this is also like a substitute for Toon Mermaid. I'm already running 3 Toon Mermaids, so this is kind of like having 3 more Toon Mermaids. The only negative effect would be your opponent can also special summon from the grave, but it's totally worth it because you get a free special summon and you can use Gillosaurus to bring out your bigger Toons as tribute. And now we also have 3, count them, 1, 2, 3 card guards. Now Card Guard has one job and one job only, and that is to protect Toon Kingdom. Toon Kingdom is probably the most important card in this deck. Toon Table of Contents. I run 3 of these. This is our ultimate search card. We use this card to search out a majority of our cards. Doesn't matter if it's a spell card or monster card, we need this card. Even trap cards. We use this card to search about 60% of our deck. The Ultimate Searcher. Now we got Shadow Toon. Shadow Toon is also a very powerful card. We gotta have a Toon Kingdom, you know, the regular stuff. And as we basically just pick a monster, it's like, hey, you take damage. It's as easy as that. And it's super powerful. If your opponent has their boss monster out with 4,000 attack points, it's like, hey, I got Shadow Toon. And you take the damage. It's too strong. Too strong with the strength. Now, Toon Kingdom, again, the most important card in the deck. We need this to basically run this entire deck. You want to protect it at all times, make sure it doesn't get destroyed, and basically just set up everything, and yeah, that's Toon Kingdom. My absolute favorite field spell in the entire game. Now, Comic Hand technically isn't a Toon card anymore. It was for a while, but then they just removed that as a Toon card for whatever reason. But it's basically it's a Snatch Steal just for Toon monsters. Not only does it turn the monster into a Toon, the monster can also attack directly and have all of its effects as it normally would. And that's amazing. I run one reload just for, mulligans or just bad hands. Toon Mask is basically if you have, for example, your opponent has a Blue Eyes White Dragon level 8, you can also use this trap card and bring out a level 8 or lower level monster and special summon it to the field, disregarding its summoning conditions. Very strong card. So if you bring out a 3000 attack monster with, level 8, I can also bring out my Toon Ancient Gear Golem without even trying, and that will put you in quite a bind. Torrential Tribute. Now, this can wipe the field unless you use Toon Kingdom. Toon Kingdom, you can basically protect all your monsters, so you can wipe up the field and you'll still be alright. So yeah, Torrential Tribute, it's self-explanatory, it gets the job done. Now, Dark Bribe, I use this card. I have 3 of them specifically just to protect Toon Kingdom, because it's so vital to protect this card, it's unreal. I run one Solemn Warning because it's freaking Solemn Warning, and basically if I ever come across that one card that could ruin everything for me, I can just take it out. I'm also running one Solemn Strike for that same exact reason. It's not as good as Solemn Warning, but it'll get the job done just the same. And to top this deck off, last but not least, we have Quaking Mirror Force. Probably the strongest Mirror Force that I like, and possibly the strongest of the Mirror Forces. Doesn't destroy the monsters, it just sets them face down and they can't move, which that's very, very awesome considering where the game is right now. At first we thought, oh, Mirror Force, he's running 3 of those, how am I gonna beat him? But now it's like Quaking Mirror Force is the new Mirror Force. Quaking Mirror Force is life. Quaking Mirror Force is love. I would go into the extra deck, but I mean, I rarely use the extra deck. I use it if like my balls are to the walls or something, but other than that, like, it's in the description, like, for real. Anyway guys, my schedule has been super busy, especially with all these concerts that's been going on at work and at the radio station. So like, I'll try to make the best effort to post at least one video a week. I always say, hey, I'm gonna post more videos, or I'm gonna post it tomorrow, but now I'm like, for real, my schedule is so messed up. But I really want to thank you. My subscriber count is through the roof. 15 people subscribed in like the last 7 days, so I'm like, whoa, it's really taking off. Stay tuned. I'm Ojama, and I'm out.